When I first met my wife, I knew it was going to be hard. She was a widow, broken, and had a lot of insecurities. But despite knowing how much of a challenge it was going to be, I knew I wanted to be with her. She was so beautiful, kind-hearted, and so fragile. I just wanted to fix her broken heart and protect it. After a year of trying to break into her world, she finally accepted me. Throughout the years that we dated, I knew I never had her whole heart. I knew I could never replace her ex-husband. I knew the challenges, but for her, I was willing to do anything just to be with her. We soon married afterwards, and over time I thought she would forget her ex-husband. No matter what I did, she was never 100% there with me. I would always see that little hint of sadness in her eyes. I couldn't help but be hurt each time. I felt like I was cheated on, and that I will always be second in her heart. About 6 years into our marriage, I met one of my ex. We talked here and there, and I would always tell her about my marriage issues. Before you know it, we started seeing each other more and started an affair. I still loved my wife, but my ex fulfilled everything that my wife couldn't emotionally and physically. I still really loved my wife. This affair continued on for years. A few years into my affair, we found out my wife had cancer and that she didn't have much time. Despite me cheating on her, I still loved her wholeheartedly and was devastated. She was in the hospital continuously getting treatments, and every time I felt like I died a little inside. I felt like I betrayed her and have failed her. I wish there was more I could have done for her. It's like she lived her life in vain because of me. A few months into her chemo, she asked to stop getting treatments. She didn't want to fight her cancer no more. A few weeks before she passed away, she asked to meet my ex. I was so shocked. I never in a million years would have thought that she knew. The hurt in her eyes when she asked broke my heart. She told me she knew for about a year now and never said anything. I was sad but couldn't help but be mad that she never said anything. I wished she was just a little jealous and called me out of it. Maybe then I would have known that she had loved or cared for me just a little bit. When I brought my ex to meet her, she asked to speak to the both of us. She asked to hold both our hands and said, "I knew you guys have been sneaking around for years." At first I was hurt, but I knew I had no right. We've been married for 10 years and never once had I become the kind of wife that you deserved. I believed my heart was buried with my ex-husband. Even though I never cheated on you physically, I felt like I cheated on you emotionally, and that is even worse. I was wrong to be with you in the first place, and it wasn't fair to put you through all of this. We deserve to be happy, and soon I'll be able to see the light. I dream of him every day, and I feel like I can reach him more and more each day. I hope that when I'm gone, you two can find closure and finally be together. I hope you can finally find that happiness that I could have never filled for you. I'm sorry for everything. I did love you, I just wasn't in love with you.